Hey, good morning, Weight Loss Made Easy Solution Group, Facebook group. Hope you guys are having what today is? Great Thursday. What time is it? Well, I guess it's at the afternoon or lunch, whatever you want to call it. Hey guys, I had to get on here real quick. I am so freaking excited. I just couldn't stand it any longer. I was just been those of you that follow me and Emily know that we're researchers. We've been researching these 4 protocols we use in our weight loss program for quite a few years now. The research has been on us alone also, but over the few years I've tried putting people around the United States, Canada, and other areas just to get different kind of body types and ages to follow up what the research I've been doing on these different protocols, these 4 protocols. But guys, as the days, years, and months go on, the research is coming out like crazy on the benefits of these 4 protocols, not only for losing that belly fat or body fat, but for overall health and helping reverse many disease models. And that's why I'm just so excited and I couldn't stand it. So I wanted to get on here real quick and let you guys know, just briefly, I'm not going to get into the science of it because I'm actually going to turn what I've learned in the last few days on my research that I've been doing. Now we try to research, I try to set aside a couple days a week to do my research on new scientific case studies. Now these aren't blogs, guys. These are actual scientific case studies that have abstracts, that have conclusion, and most all of them are using real people. And I'm trying to find multiple research that they all have something in that are familiar with each other, and their findings are pretty consistent. And so it takes a lot of time when we spend hours and hours and hours of our own time doing the research, looking for other researches, and to make it, and because these are actual case studies, that's all I really like to use. The medical professionals or the health professionals, they can't deny it, and that's why they can't come at me and say you are preaching bad advice, because I'm following it with actual case studies, okay? Which I want to anyway. I mean, I don't want to put anything in there that's not true. And sometimes because we do continual education ourselves, and we're continually doing the research, sometimes I have to go back, retract what I say, and say, okay, science just came out and said this, or this, which I will do. But this particular research that I'm looking at now is unbelievable. It just reinforced what we are trying to teach the public out there. It just reinforced how the traditional Western diet has never worked, will never work. It reinforces what the body was designed to do in the first place. And the body was not designed to live off the primary energy from carbohydrates or sugar. The body's primarily lifestyle was supposed to be living off your body fat that you have. That's what the body was originally supposed to do. Well, the research that I'm finding right now, I've got a couple of them that I'm dissecting. I'm actually going to do a training module for my clients. So this is going to be put into my list of training modules that my clients will all get. And all these different training modules will answer most likely all the questions that they have. I'm putting the list together now. I probably will not download this into the site, into my Facebook site, because I want it for my paying clients, so that they can, if they have questions and they can't get a hold of me, it's a Q&A, and they can go to this list, go scroll down, find out what their issue is, click on it, and it'll be a short video of me explaining it. But then I'm going to list the actual science research and be more specific about what their issue is and what they're trying to see. But I am going to do a training on this on one of my Friday trainings, because it's so unbelievable that all these, I mean, I knew what we came upon. I knew what we fell into was was unbelievable for overall health and to lose the weight. But now, after reading this new research, I am blown away why we are feeling the way we are at our age, and why we're able to develop lean muscle mass at our age, and why are we able to sustain our low body fat at our age for a long period of time. Well, now these new researches that are coming out basically explains it all. I mean, it's just incredible. Like you can see, I'm a little excited about it because I can't wait to finish the training module, and I can't wait to get it out there to my clients so that they can see it themselves. But I'm really encouraged by those out there that are going through my training now, who are following our 4 protocols and who are doing it diligently and consistently. This research is going to show it's a no-brainer. This is crazy. Now, I'm just putting this out there to you guys right now, just kind of put in the back of your mind, is that with this new research that I found, there's more than one, I'm doing a case study now with 8 people that we started a couple of weeks ago. But because of this new research I found, I'm going to probably do a second case study, and most likely I'm going to take 5 participants in this case study. Now, it's like the other case study. I don't do it for free, because if I don't add value to it, most people will quit, okay? And I don't want them to quit. I want all 8 to be successful. That's my goal. So that's why we have to add value to it. So I had somebody kind of give me a hard time, say, hey, you're telling people you're doing a case study. Well, I thought case studies were all free. And I said, well, maybe they are. I don't know, but mine's not. Because if I don't put value on it, you're going to quit because there's no value there. I mean, you're just going to say, oh, I'm not going to do this anymore. But if you put value on it, you paid for it, you're apt to be more successful, right? And so I'm thinking about doing a 5-person case study on this new research that I'm doing, because I actually want to follow it myself. Now, my 8 clients that are doing the case study I'm doing now, they're basically going to be doing it through that case study. Okay, so I already had it set up in my program in the first place. I understood how it really works, but because of this new science, I'm really seeing how it works. That's why I'm so freaking excited about it. But what I want to do is I want to be a little more specific with 5 people, and I want to work with 5 people very, very close and put them on the protocols and put them on the food plan and monitor what's going on with each person. Now, those of you that are doing my case study, those 8 people, you know how we're monitoring our fat burning. You're being taught that. It's basically with the next case study with those 5 people, I'll basically be doing the same thing, but I'm going to be doing a little different things to it. And if I do the 5 people case study, the new one, and if I do it coincidingly with the other case study I'm doing, I just might switch things around a little bit and see how it works on those 8. I mean, they're both close, very, very, very close. But I might tweak a couple things. So guys, like I said, I am going to do a training. This Friday's training is going to be on non-fasting day and fasting day, what that means, why Emily and I are doing that, and what there's some confusion in that. So I want to explain what I'm talking about on non-fasting day, what that actually means, because people are saying, well, Bill, you're fasting 18 hours Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday, 18 to 20 hours. He said, and you're calling that a non-fasting day. Well, I'm going to explain what I mean by that. Like today is a 24-hour fast for us. No calories at all until tonight for dinner, and that's why I've got my black coffee. I actually had a little bit of a hunger wave when I got home from the gym. I just got home from the gym. Worked out in a 19-hour fast. So I was fasting for 19 hours before I trained. And I noticed that I had a little hunger wave. Well, then when I think back, I'm going, oh man, you know what? Usually before I leave for the gym, I've already had 60 ounces of water with my sea salt in it. Well, I missed 20 ounces, and I think that's what caused it because my electrolytes, I think, were down. So when I got home from the gym, I sucked down 20 ounces of my hydrogen-rich water with a quarter teaspoon of Himalayan sea salt, pink sea salt, and within about a minute, boom, that hunger wave's gone. And now I'm going to follow it with some black coffee with no creamer or anything in it, guys. So, guys, like I said, I was so excited about this that I just wanted to get on and tell you guys what is up and coming, and that I am going to do an actual Friday training on this, kind of explaining so you guys will get the science. Now, those of you that are in my or that are in the Facebook group, Weight Loss Made Easy Solution Facebook group, once I get the blog completed with all the specifics and list all the science research, I will download that into the download so that you guys can refer back to it, okay? But if you guys know of somebody, you have a friend or a family member with either type 2 diabetes, or they're having a hard time losing that last 10 pounds, or maybe they're just they're just concerned, you know, why is my belly fat not going off, coming off, and I'm doing a ton of cardio. If you know somebody that might be interested in going on that 5-person case study, comment to me and just say, yes, I know someone that might want to do it. And I don't know when I'm going to start it, but I'm getting, as I finish the research that I'm doing and I'm writing up the actual specific information, and I'm going to put it on my doc. I'm getting more and more excited about it, and I'm only halfway through the research. I don't see how it can get any better. I just don't see it. And these are 2 groups. I mean, they've got, like 60 people involved. You know, it's crazy. So anyway, guys, like I said, I had to get on today. I had to say something to get it out of my brain. So you guys have a great day. And like I said, if you know somebody that might want to try it, let me know. Maybe even my past clients may want to try this particular case study. Okay, guys, have a great day, and we'll see you guys next time around. Bye.